What's good, YouTube? I'm back with another video, and in this video I'm going to break down the trades that I took this week so you guys can try and learn from them and understand why I took the setups. I did have a profitable week, which is nice, and let's just break down all the trades. This was a good week. I hope you guys also had a good week, and if you did not, make sure you guys join up our free Discord. There's a lot of information in there that you guys could learn and could use. And people do call out the trades that they take before it, and I sometimes do take the same trades. But make sure you guys just join that, and let's get into the trades that I took this week. On Monday, I took a NAS demand. This wasn't a clean one at all. It was a pretty trash demand setup, but it was valid. It had a minor breaker structure, and then all I did was wait for it to come tap into the zone. It did have a good reaction out of the zone, which was nice. As soon as it tapped in, it literally wicked out and just started pushing up with a lot of momentum. I did get into this setup aggressive. I got in somewhere around there at stops here, and I was looking for a little bit over one to one, somewhere around about there. I don't remember exactly where I was looking for. And then I held through that pullback, and then I think it was this candle or the next candle I closed because of the momentum was pushing down. Yeah, I think it was this candle. So when this candle was busy being printed, it pushed all the way down here. I was like, okay, let me try and cut my L, and then I cut my L super nicely. Like I took a small L on this setup, and then I was like, okay, we're gonna actually keep pushing up in momentum. Well, it just did a fake out to go in the opposite direction. So then I got back into the setup somewhere around about here, and then actually I don't even remember. It was somewhere here. I'm not too sure. And then I had stops here, and then I just looked to cover the small L I took, and then I held even more. So I think that's somewhere up in here was where I took the setup, almost to a 1 to 2, and that's what I just took on Monday. And then afterwards it literally just dropped, but it wasn't the best demand, but just gotta trade what you see. The next setup on Tuesday, I did do a live recording video of this, so if you guys want to go check that out, I'm gonna put it up on the screen now. It was a support setup. This week didn't throw that many supply and demand setups, so I just took whatever I could see. I did take a support setup, and liquidity grabs were also hitting pretty nicely this week. So marked up my valid support, and then we know we have liquidity sitting underneath this low here. Then I wanted the market to come sweep the liquidity, then push up, but we didn't get that. It just reacted off the support, got a little bit of bullish momentum, and then I got in at break of the candle, and I held till 1 to 1. This setup happened in like 3 minutes. It was so fast. If you guys want to go check it out, you can go check it out. I did a proper live recording of it, and then it shot up with a lot of momentum and got that 1 to 1 quickly. This did also have 15-minute confluence right there. We're also in a 15-minute support right here, which is also nice. I don't think the 15-minute won though. Actually, I think it might have. Yeah, the 15-minute did win, but then there was news that did that on Tuesday. On Thursday now, I don't trade Wednesdays, so this was a Thursday setup. It was a support setup mixed with like a liquidity grab. So we grabbed the liquidity of this low here, like that, and we just instantly reversed. Yeah, instantly reversed like that, and pushed up with a lot of momentum with this candle. And then I got in at break of the candle. Well, actually, I messed up this trade. The trade I went live, I did mess it up. So I was on my phone while this was happening because I didn't really think the setup would win. But then I saw this and I was on my phone. And then the next candle pushed up with so much momentum like while it was happening. And I got in somewhere like there. I got in so late because I was on my phone. I wasn't paying attention, which I'm not going to do again because I took an L because of this. So I got in there, but the market did come back down to the original entry, which I probably should have waited for. but then it pushed up with a lot of momentum. There was my TP right up here, and breaker candle entry did get hit somewhere here, so I missed that. And then this trade started pushing down with a lot of momentum. I was like, okay, this just looks like it's gonna be an L. And then I cut my L in this candle here. I got out somewhere there, but I did cut the L nicely. It was a pretty small L. I'm gonna put it on screen. And yeah, one thing I learned is not to be on my phone when there is a setup, because this will happen. And then I'm pretty sure, yeah, the market just came down and stopped you out. So yeah, and then there was a liquidity grab, but there was news. This candle right here, 8:30 news, which grabbed all the liquidity of this low and then pushed up, but that was news, so I'm not trading that. Moving on to the last setup now, which was also on NAS. Oh wait, let me just change this quickly. I don't know which one I like, the blue and the white or the green and the red, but it doesn't really matter. So this was a counter trend. Wait, let me just get the 200 EMA. So this was a counter trend setup. We are above the 200 EMA, and the only thing I liked about this setup is that the reaction from the zone. So we did have a valid breaker structure right here, and then look at the reaction from the zone. No candles closed in it. As soon as it tapped the zone, it literally pushed down with momentum, and I got in at break of the candle, just like that. And then I got my 1-to-1, and I got out. I did take this setup on my live account as well. I made like $10, I'm pretty sure, something like that. Put it on screen now as well. And then that was pretty much it. But then, if you guys know Doyle Exchange, he took a demand that happened. I'm going to show you guys right now. The demand was way cleaner than the supply. Probably should have waited for the demand, but it's all good. I'm happy with the supply. So it had a breaker structure. It came down, tapped into the demand, and you could have gotten at break of the candle, and then held for, you could have even held this a little bit longer. Could have held it to like the liquidity, like there, but yeah. So that happened, and then right as that happened, we grabbed liquidity right here. This is a valid liquidity grab. I'm gonna mark it up for you guys now. So no candles closed above this top wick here, above there, and then the market came down, and you could have gotten at break of the candle. If you guys want to learn how to trade liquidity grabs, I did post a video about it. I'm going to put up on the screen now, how to trade liquidity grabs, and you guys can go learn from that. But you could have gotten at break of the candle, and TP got hit just like that. That's all I took this week. It was a really nice week. Well, it was an okay week, a profitable week for me, so I am happy. But we got to show up next week and continue grinding. And yeah, I'm gonna make sure you guys just keep grinding, keep getting to the next level, keep working hard, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next video.